Satnam and welcome to day 5 of 5 days Kundalini Yoga wake-up routine. Today's practice is about balancing and centering with a short Kriya for balance. So let's come in our seated position in easy pose with the legs crossed, hands nicely relaxed on top of the knees with the palms facing up, and we're starting to take a few breaths in and out through the nostrils, lifting up through the chest, lengthening the spine, lower down the chin, rolling the shoulders on the inhale, on the exhale, and we're gently placing the palms of the hands together. We're starting to give them a good rub to generate some healing energy that we're going to place in front of the heart, in front of the chest, allowing the healing energy to get into your heart. Now we take a deep long breath in through the nose, exhale out, inhale, and we tune in with the opening mantra.
Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Sadgure name, Sri Gurudeve name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Sadgure name, Sri Gurudeve name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Sadgure name, Sri Gurudeve name.
Take a deep long breath in through the nose, hold the breath in and invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini Yoga practice today, away from injuries, in a safe and sacred place. Exhale out, placing the hands back on top of the knees with the palms facing up, index finger touches the thumb, and just allow here a moment to absorb the vibrations of the opening mantra. Let's take a deep long breath in through the nose. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Beautiful. We're starting with a nice shoulder roll. So we're sitting in easy pose with the hands in Jang Mudra on the knees. We're inhaling and rolling the shoulders forwards and up towards the ears. And on the exhale, we roll them down and backwards, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And we just continue for 1 or 2 minutes, changing direction. Keep the eyes closed, and we're just moving the shoulders, inhaling and exhaling, synchronizing always the breath to the movement. And if you want to amplify the rotations of the shoulders, place your hands on your knees and just continue to melt down stagnancy and tension from the shoulder girdle around the neck area. Beautiful. Let's take a deep long breath in, bringing the shoulders up towards the ears, and on the exhale, release them down. Hands are relaxed on the knees with the palms facing up, index to thumb, and just allow here a moment to reset with the breath, consolidating the energy we've created. Let's take a deep breath in through the nostrils. Exhale out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And we are gently adjusting for a seated forward bend. So we're stretching the legs in front of you with the feet flexed. On the inhale, we rise up tall through the spine. And on the exhale, we're hinging forward from the hips, reaching the big toes if available. And we just inhaling, lifting the chest up, exhaling, leaning forward, hinging from the hips. Find your rhythm, find your pace. If the grip to the big toes is not available, feel free to hold on your thighs, your knees, or on your ankles. Keep the eyes closed, lower down the chin to the chest, very so slightly, and just keep moving, keep breathing, keep stretching. Take a deep, long breath in. Stretch the spine nice and tall. Hold the breath in, squeeze the mouth bun, and exhale. Gently fold forward for one moment. Inhale, rise up through the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Hold it. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward, and gently releasing the grip. Placing the hands behind you, shaking your legs forward. And we're gently bringing the feet closer to the sit bones. And we're coming into a standing position. Heels and big toes together. The arms are nicely relaxed alongside the body with the palms facing forward. And we're just gently shifting the weight to the left and to the right. We're just preparing for our balancing postures. The first one is tree pose. So we're standing tall in mountain pose, shifting the weight onto your left foot, bending the right knee and place the sole of the right foot in the inner left thigh, calf or ankle. We're bringing the hands to prayer position in front of the chest, or you can extend them over your head like branches, and we just stay here with long, deep breaths. Keep the focus in with a soft gaze in the eyes. Stay connected, stay grounded. Find your balance. Let's take a deep, long breath in here and gently releasing the right leg down. Get back into your mountain pose, nice and strong. And we're shifting the weight onto the other leg, bringing and bending the left knee to the chest and placing the left sole of the foot in the inner thigh of the right leg. Hands once more in prayer in front of the heart or above your head. Soft gaze, find focus, connect to your inner balance. Keep grounding in your tree pose. Long, deep breaths. Let's take a deep, long breath in here. And on the exhale, release, relax, get back into your mountain nice and tall. And we're preparing for the next standing balancing posture. It's going to be a warrior pose. So by standing in mountain pose, let's bring the legs widely open. And we gently turn in the left foot out slightly, bending the right knee to a 90-degree angle, keeping the knee above the ankle. Rising your arms parallel to the floor, and then we open the arms, finding your archer pose with the thumbs plugged in to the sky. Left arm is nicely stretched forward and the right is bent with the elbow sustained parallel to the floor. Hold it. Breathe through this posture. Find your inner warrior. Your inner power, your inner strength. Let's take a deep, long breath in now, and on the exhale, transition from the center. Inhale, and on the exhale, we change side. We're stretching the left leg to the back, bending through the right knee. Stretching the right arm forward, and the left is bent with the elbow sustained. just gazing over the right thumb. Keep the focus in. Long deep breaths. In and out. Let's take a deep long breath in here through the nostrils. And exhale, gently come back to the center, stretching the arms forward and releasing them down. Gently get back to your mountain pose with the palms facing forward and really consolidate this energy we've created with the balancing postures. We're preparing now for our chair pose. So standing in mountain pose, extend the arms overhead, the palms facing each other. We bend in the knees and we're sitting back on our imaginary chair. Sitting very, very low, holding with long, deep breaths this chair pose. Keep the arms stretched up above your head. Lower down the chin to the chest. And let's connect with the breath. Long, deep breaths in and out. Take a deep, long breath in. And exhale, stretching the legs, stretching the arms and placing them in prayer mudra in front of the heart. Take another deep, long breath in and releasing the hands down, rolling all the way for a seated position in easy pose with the legs crossed. Readjust, reset. Are we preparing here for our pranayama technique? It's going to be a full breath. So we're placing the left hand on the lower belly and the right on the chest. We inhale for 4 counts, we hold for 4 counts, and we exhale for 4 counts. And we just continue for 3 to 5 minutes. Keep the eyes closed. We're just gazing at the Ajna, the third eye point, lifting through the chest. Keep grounding through the sit bones. We inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 3, 1. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. And just keep going in your own time, your own pace. With this pranayama technique, it's also known as box breathing. It's very simple and effective to calm the mind, to reduce stress, and to really enhance our focus. Just continue this cycle for a few more rounds with steady and even counts. Take a deep, long breath in, hold onto your chest, onto your lower belly, and exhale, releasing the hands back on top of your knees with the palms facing up in Jag Mudra. Allow the breath here to flow naturally for a moment before we move on into our meditation. Meditation for inner peace. And we're sitting in easy pose. The hands stay nicely relaxed in Jag Mudra on top of the knees. We're going to inhale through the nostrils and we're going to chant Ong on the exhale, making the sound very nasal. Take a deep, long breath in and we chant. Let's take a deep, long breath in here and exhale, completely releasing everything out, all the residues of tension that's left with this last exhalation. And we're gently coming for our Shavasana. Completely surrender to the earth, releasing and relaxing the entire nervous system, consolidating the energy we've created with this practice today. And from here, gently starting to wiggle your toes and your fingers, rotating wrists and hands, stretching the arms above your head on the inhale, pointing and flexing the feet. Hold on to your knees. And from here, rocking a few times. And we're coming into our easy pose with the hands in prayer to conclude our practice today with a closing mantra. Take a deep, long breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, and we chant. Gently bowing the chin to the chest. Let's bring some gratitude in for this practice and for the previous practices. For 5 days, we did amazingly well all together. Satnam, thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I'll see you next time.